Okay, in this lesson, we're going to see how to use 때
네.
to talk about situations where I have when I do this, I do this, or when I do this, this happens. Right?
네, 네.
So we can kind of use this for a sequence of events or to describe what we do in certain events.
네.
So first of all, Robert, let's just look at the form. So we have an adjective or a verb,
네.
and what do we have to do to modify that?
네, 여기에 동사 있을 때는 이거는 이제 when이에요.
Okay.
그런데 여기 가다 있어요. 가다에서 이렇게 해요. 그다음에 여기 받침 없으면 이렇게.
Okay.
받침 있으면 여기처럼 이렇게 먹다 이렇게 하면 이렇게 하고 이렇게 받침이 있어요. 그러면 이렇게 을 때 이렇게.
Okay. Yeah, so to make this form, our first two sentences here, we have one verb that ends in a vowel.
네.
So the verb 가다,
네.
to go, changed to 갈 때. So we just have to add the real and then 때, which means when. Right? In our second example, we have a different verb, 먹다.
네.
So 먹다, to eat, which ends in a consonant.
네.
So in this case, we add the and then the real.
네.
So that becomes 먹을 때.
네.
So in the first case, when I go and when I eat.
네.
This looks a little bit like when we make the future tense,
맞아요.
right?
네.
But in this case, actually this is the
이거는
present.
그냥 present고 normal that what
Routine.
normal routine.
Routine,
그렇게.
right?
네.
Okay, so why don't we read our first two sentences?
네. 저는 학교에 갈 때 버스를 타요. 저는 학교에 갈 때 버스를 타요.
Okay. So in our first sentence, we have two verbs. So 가다 becomes 갈 때. Our second verb 타요, which means
Ride or
take, ride.
take. Right. 네.
So in this case, we are riding a bus.
네.
So to translate the first one, 저는 I 학교에 갈 때. So when I go to school, right? 학교, school, 에, our place marker. 버스를 타요. So if I want to translate this directly into English, it says I school when go, bus take. Sounds a lot better if I say when I go to school, I take the bus.
네.
Okay. So again, our 때, this becomes when,
네.
or translates to when.
네.
Our second example.
저는 밥을 먹을 때 음악을 들어요. 저는 밥을 먹을 때 음악을 들어요.
Okay. So in this case, again, we have two verbs.
네.
So 먹다, to eat, becomes 먹을 때. So when I eat. The second one we have 들어요.
네.
So this is a bit of a funny verb.
네, 맞아요.
Here it's 음악을 들어요. So 음악 is music. Our object marker 을 and 들어요. So to listen to music. So this verb is 듣다.
네.
But when we conjugate it, we change the digat to real.
네.
So the pronunciation is 들어요. Right? Okay, so one more time, Robert.
저는 밥을 먹을 때 음악을 들어요.
Right. So this person is saying, when I eat rice
네.
or when I eat a meal,
네.
I listen to music.
네.
Right. So 저는 밥을 먹을 때 when I eat
네.
음악을 들어요.
네. 네.
Again, 밥 can mean
It could mean noodle and any food actually.
right. So
It's a
like-
meal.
yeah, by itself it can mean cooked rice,
네,
but
맞아요.
it can also mean a meal.
네, 네. 그러니까 한국 사람들 국수 먹고서도 밥 먹었어요? 네, 밥 먹었어요.
Right.
말해요.
Right.
네.
Right. Okay. Good. So our first two examples again, similar situations.
네.
When I blah blah blah, I blah blah blah. So
네.
when I go to school, I take the bus.
음.
Second case, when I eat, I listen to music.
네.
We've got three more examples.
네.
Three more examples, and then a response here.
영화를 볼 때 이야기를 하면 안 돼요. 영화를 볼 때 이야기를 하면 안 돼요.
Okay. So in this case, 영화를 볼 때. So what is 영화?
영화, movie.
Movie.
네.
And this verb,
보다.
보다.
네.
So 보다 becomes 볼 때.
네.
Right? So 영화를 볼 때. Robert, what is something you should not do when you watch a movie, in a movie theater especially?
떠들면 안 돼요. 또 전화하면 안 돼요.
Okay.
뭐 그런 거.
Okay, so talking on the phone, having a conversation,
네.
talking. So in this case, this is exactly what we're saying, right?
네.
So 영화를 볼 때, when you watch a movie,
네.
이야기를 하면 안 돼요.
네.
So 이야기 means
이야기는 이제 talking이에요.
talking. Can it mean a conversation too?
그렇죠. 스토리도
Or
돼요.
story?
네.
Yeah.
근데 여기 이제 하다 있어요. 그러니까 do story or do talking. 그러니까 이야기하다.
You should not talk, you should not tell a story.
그렇죠.
Right? So 이야기를, again, our object marker를 하면 안 돼요. So maybe let's just look at the last part here.
네.
So what is this saying exactly? This is our 하다 verb.
네.
What is 면 안 돼요?
면은 if.
If.
네. 그래서 안 돼요. 면 안 돼요. 그러니까 뭐, if you do something, no, 안 돼요.
Right.
네.
Okay. Yeah, so 면 is like if, similar to
그렇죠.
때,
네.
right? So 하면, if you do, it's not good.
Right. 네.
So one more time.
영화를 볼 때 이야기를 하면 안 돼요.
Right. So if you watch, or when you watch a movie, it's not good if you talk.
네.
Right? It's not good to talk
네.
or have a conversation. A similar example here.
네. 시험을 볼 때 이야기를 하면 안 돼요. 시험, 테스트 시험을 볼 때 이야기를 하면 안 돼요.
Right. So another situation where you should not talk is when you're writing an exam or a
그렇죠.
test.
네.
So yes, 시험 is an exam, a
네.
test. And we use the same verb.
네.
So we use the verb 보다,
네,
to
네.
watch, to see.
그렇죠. 네.
In this case, kind of to
take test.
take a test. Yeah.
근데 한국 사람은 보다 이제 또는 치다.
To hit.
근데 시험을 칠 때 또 시험을 볼 때 이렇게.
Okay. Could I use the verb 하다, like to do a test?
그건 안 돼요.
No.
시험은 안 돼요.
So really, when I'm talking about a test,
네.
I would use 보다 or 치다.
그렇죠.
Okay, so if I use 치다 in this case,
네.
what would my sentence look like?
그러면 치다 받침 없어요. 그러니까 이렇게 하고 칠 때 이렇게.
칠 때.
네.
Okay. Yeah, so again, because there is a final vowel, we
네,
just
네.
add real and 때.
네, 네.
Okay. So 볼 때 or 칠 때. 치다 seems like an interesting verb
네.
because we can use it to say hit,
그렇죠.
but also talk
Tennis.
about a game, play a game, and in
네.
this case, to write a test.
그렇죠.
So it's got some different meanings to it.
네.
So the last part of our verb is exactly the same as the example before. 이야기를 하면 안 돼요. So
네.
it's not good to talk.
그렇죠.
Right.
근데 제 영국 학생 중에는 sit exam 이렇게
Oh yeah, sure.
그렇게.
To sit for an exam, or
아,
I don't know what the exact term would be.
네.
Yeah,
그래서 나라마다 재미있어요. 쓰는 동사가.
yeah,
영어는 take exam이잖아요.
yeah. Take an exam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for different countries, you have different verbs that we use with
네.
exam. Observe an exam.
아, 네.
I don't know if
네.
that's right either. Okay,
네.
let's go on to the next one.
네. 영화를 볼 때 팝콘을 먹어도 괜찮아요?
Okay.
네, 괜찮아요. 영화를 볼 때 팝콘을 먹어도 괜찮아요? 네, 괜찮아요.
So in this case, right, you're not supposed to talk when you're watching a movie in
네.
a cinema, in a movie theater, but it is okay to eat popcorn,
네.
right? So this person is asking, so same as the example before, so in this case, 영화를 볼 때, not 이야기를
Right.
하면 안 돼요, but popcorn을, so popcorn with
네.
our object marker, 먹어도
괜찮아요?
괜찮아요. And then the response is,
네, 괜찮아요.
right. So 괜찮아요 means, is it okay?
오케이.
Yeah. So to be okay.
네.
They said, yes, it's okay, it's all
네,
right. Now, Robert, is
네.
there a big difference between 괜찮아요 and 돼요?
아니요. 뭐, 괜찮아요.
괜찮아요.
네, 먹어도 이렇게 먹어도 돼요?
Yeah.
네. 네, 돼요.
Right.
네, 괜찮아요.
Yeah. So maybe in a previous lesson, students will recall using this for permission,
네,
right?
네.
So in this case, it's saying it's not good to do this,
Right.
but I could ask, oh, is it okay to eat popcorn? So popcorn을 먹어도 돼요?
네.
Or 먹어도 괜찮아요.
네,
So
네.
for both of them, I'm saying, is it all right? May I?
그렇죠.
Right? And the answer, 네, 괜찮아요.
네,
or
괜찮아요.
네, 돼요.
네, 돼요.
In both cases, just saying, yes, it's okay.
네.
Yes, it's all right.
네.
All right.
그러면 다음 거.
Sure, we've got a bit of a challenge.
네.
So to change some of these sentences.
네.
So what's the first one?
밥을 먹다 전화가 왔어요.
Okay. So we've got,
Two sentences.
yeah,
there.
two separate sentences. We can combine these sentences
네.
maybe to give a sequence of events.
네.
So normally we would conjugate this verb.
네.
So 밥을 먹다 전화가 왔어요.
네.
This sentence is saying I eat a meal.
네.
The telephone rang.
그렇죠.
Right.
네.
So here is in the past 왔어요.
네.
And 먹다 isn't conjugated, just dictionary form.
Right.
Okay. How can we combine?
그래서 우선 이렇게 해요. 그래서 먹다. 근데 여기 받침이 있어요.
Right. Final consonant.
그렇죠. 그러면 을 그다음에 when 이렇게 때.
Okay.
밥을 먹을 때 전화가 왔어요.
Okay. Now, Robert, if I read
네.
this sentence, if I understand this sentence correctly, does this mean when I eat, the telephone rang?
네, 맞아요.
Does that mean every
telephone-
time? Every time I eat, the telephone rings?
아니요. 이거는 이제 여기에 there's no word for the time here.
Okay.
그렇지만 그러니까 it's already it will be understood. The listener or the speaker they already knows the time here.
They already know what time we're
그렇죠.
referring to?
Yeah, what time they're talking about,
Okay.
talking to 알아요. 그러니까 뭐 you could say 어제 yesterday or 오늘 아침에 this morning 밥을 먹을 때 전화가 왔어요.
Okay.
그렇게. 근데 we don't have that word here.
Right. So I think actually the translation for our first example here,
네.
maybe it would be more appropriately when I was eating, the telephone rang.
that's 그렇죠. 영어는 that's English.
Yeah, so it's like the progressive or continuous form,
네, 네.
even though it's written
네.
just
아,
expressing
맞아요.
when. So
네.
when I was eating,
네.
the telephone rang.
그렇죠.
Right.
근데 good point. 근데 거기에 영어로 when I was eating 그랬잖아요. 그러니까 it's past
Yeah.
tense, but still the action was going on.
Right.
그렇죠? 그러면 이렇게 no tense. 그러니까 먹을 때 그렇게 해요. 그런데 we're gonna do this here. 그런데 when I ate the meal, you finished the action was finished. 그러면 여기 past tense야.
Right.
In Korean language sentence.
Right. So in this case, we're going to see two examples
네.
really that describe a sequence of events. So in the first one, I was eating,
그렇죠.
and while I was eating, the
네.
telephone rang.
그렇죠, 맞아요.
Okay, so can you read the first sentence one more time?
네, 밥을 먹을 때 전화가 왔어요.
Right.
The last verb has the tension.
The last verb being in the past tense,
네,
we
네.
know that it's talking about the past.
그렇죠.
Okay. All right.
Tense. Okay.
The second example here, similar.
네, 밥을 다 먹었다. 그러니까 다는 all이에요. 그러니까
Yeah.
모두. 그러니까 action was done.
Right.
그래서 전화가 왔어요.
Yeah. So this word, this small word in Korean, da,
네, 그렇죠. 다.
means everything
그렇죠.
or all. But you said modu.
모두
Modu. too.
같아요.
Okay. So
다 좋아해요. 뭐 이렇게.
right. So in our first sentence, we were saying I was eating when the telephone rang, or while I was eating, the telephone rang.
네,
In this case, instead of 먹다, I know this is the first verb is in the past,
그렇죠.
and I say instead of saying, well, let's change the sentence.
네, 좋아요. 이거는 이제 Korean people, they know the action was done right away when they see
Da.
다.
Right.
그리고 그래서 이거 먹었다. 이 past tense, right?
Yeah.
그러면 여기 받침이 있어요. 그러니까 이렇게 and then when 이렇게. 그래서 여기 먹을 때잖아요. 그러니까 action was going on.
Yeah.
Even though it was past tense. 근데 이거 밥을 다 먹었을 때 그러니까 you finished eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this situation here,
네.
what we're saying is 밥을 다 먹었을 때
네.
전화가 왔어요. So when I had
그렇죠.
finished
네.
eating, or
네.
when I had finished my meal, the telephone rang.
그렇죠.
The second part of the sentence still in the past,
네.
왔어요.
네.
Now maybe our da here is emphasizing like
그렇죠.
when I had completely finished
네, 네,
eating,
네.
or when I had completely finished my meal, the telephone rang. All right.
맞아요.
So again, our sequence is different here.
네.
So using the past tense in the first verb, even with our ulte ending,
그렇죠.
still just shows that it's not a continuous action. It was a completed action.
네, 네.
Okay.
그리고 여기 이제 여기 과거 있어요. 쓸 때
Yeah.
그러면 이제 액션 끝난 거예요.
Okay. Yeah. So our syllable here that shows that it's for the
그렇죠.
past
네.
shows that it was a completed action,
그렇죠.
a finished action. All right. Similar
네.
for our next two sentences.
네.
So what do we have here, Robert?
집에 오다 비가 왔어요.
Okay. Sad story. So 집에 오다,
네.
come home.
그렇죠.
비가 왔어요.
네. 그러니까 여기서는 그러니까 we wanna say it was raining when I was coming home.
Yeah.
근데 이거는 이제 다 왔어요. 그러니까 it rained when I arrived home. It's like that.
Yeah, right. So in our first sentence we change 오다 to
네, 네, 네.
올 때.
그렇죠. 이건 올 때.
Yeah, so when I was coming home,
네. 비가 왔어요.
it was raining. Or okay. So it rained while I was coming home.
그렇죠.
Okay. So very similar to our first example.
네, 네.
So again, the sequence of events, my continuous coming home, the rain was happening while I was coming home.
네, 네.
Okay.
네.
In the second case,
집에 다 왔다. 비가 왔다. 다 past tense예요. past tense.
yeah.
근데 이거 다 있어요.
So again, our emphasis here. So 집에 다 왔다. 집에 다 왔을 때.
그렇죠.
오케이.
그래서 집에 다 왔을 때
비가
비가
in this case maybe same as up here.
비가
왔어요.
왔어요.
All right. So here's our completed action this time.
네.
So 집에 다 왔을 때 when I had arrived home or when I had come home, it rained.
그렇죠.
So
비가
first
왔어요.
I successfully got home and then it rained.
그렇죠.
Okay. So again, our sequence of events is highlighted,
네.
especially by the first verb
네, 네.
and by this little word da
그렇죠.
to emphasize that it was completely done.
네, 네. 이거 없어도 같아요. 집에 왔을 때 비가 왔어요.
Okay. So maybe this clarifies or emphasizes, but
그렇죠.
if I don't use da, it's still
네.
understandable.
네,
It's
네.
still easy to understand what I mean.
네.
Okay. Good. So that's our using ul te
네.
as when in Korean.